Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So I was gonna go to bed, but of course this just doesn't happen in my life because I know me and I know that as soon as I go to lay down, Spirit's gonna be like, nope, get back up. So I bought this deck. I bought this sexual deck. Okay, so I bought this deck because I wanted to add some different content, I guess you could say, to my channel. And because I saw it on someone else's channel and I really liked it and I really liked the groove of that. So I really, like, I know how to read it. Like, I don't know how to read it because I've never used it before. I know intuitively what I can pick up from it. I don't know how this is going to resonate. I don't even know how this is going to go. I'm already picking up things. So I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to channel what messages like Divine Masculine wants you to know, but it's going to be all sexual. So if you are not legal of age, please just shut off right now because this video is not for you. So it's like 18 plus, I guess I would say 19 plus. Because yeah, the things I'm about to say, the things that are going to come out of my mouth, I'm like, oh my god, can I even say this on YouTube? But I know I can because I know there's been other people on here that have used this deck and other decks that are sexual. So guys, if you are not into sexual things, sexual words, sexual feelings, if you are not a very sexual person, if you are not open to the idea of sexual conversation, if it makes you uncomfortable, please, this video will not be for you because I am going all into this. I'm getting what Divine Masculine wants you guys to know. However this resonates, oh my gosh, don't hate on me. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid because this is like definitely going to be not out of my character because honestly I'm a very sexual open person. I'm not afraid to talk sexually. So that perspective I'm not, but as it being as a business and as a YouTube channel, that's a little bit completely different. But what I feel is that I'm going to give you guys the best version of what is coming through. And if it resonates, great, fantastic. If it doesn't, move along. If video's not for you. But if you're watching this whole video, it means that you want to know sexually what your Divine Masculine thinks about you. So I'm going to do this with no music just to see how it goes, how it folds through. So please. Okay. All right. So I don't know how I'm going to start this yet. I'm seeing all of these cards and I'm getting all of these thoughts. I'm probably just going to go through what I'm picking up in the cards. Like what divine, like the whole thing for me is going to be like what Divine Masculine's thinking. Because the sexual energy lately has just been off the goddamn charts. Like it's just been crazy. And I've been eyeballing... Oh, excuse me. I've been eyeballing this deck for weeks since I got it, waiting for like the perfect moment to channel this, and like I just realized there's no perfect moment, and I know as soon as I go lay down, that's all I'm gonna think about is sex, and yeah. So, all right. So, oh my gosh, Lord, help me through this. Okay, guys. So, all right. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go right into it. Please. Hopefully it resonates with you guys. Hopefully you guys get a laugh and get excited, and I don't know how you're going to take this, but all right. So I'm getting this like really strong energy where someone's Divine Masculine, they just want to cut your hair. They aren't feeling the long hair at all. They are just like wanting to come through. You know, your boobies are exposed. It's kind of like you're laying on that bed and he's just like trying to kind of decide how he can make you even more sexier. And he's just like, maybe your Divine Masculine digs short hair or something, but it's kind of like he's coming through and he's like, he sees you like lying in that position with your boobies like all perked, and you know, you're all horny and you're all like hot and bothered. And okay guys, 18 plus, so please get off. Okay. So yeah, you're lying on that bed and you know, he's just looking at you and you're just everything that he could possibly want. And it's in this, you know, in this place where he's just like, oh, I want to cut her hair. He could even be like in this point where he wants to cut your hair to the point where he can still pull it though. So I don't know if y'all are into that, but it's like the hair pulling's going on tonight. He just wants to like cut and not like in a bad way. Like he just wants to like cut your hair. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. I'm not a long hair person. This is probably the longest my hair's been in a while. I like my hair short actually. So I'm not the hair pulling type. I'm pretty open with a lot of things, but I'm not into not overall hair pulling type. I like a little hair pull, but my hair is very like tender. I have very tender hair, so I don't like, that's like the only pain that I don't like. I don't know if anyone else is that way, but the hair thing is not my thing. But if it's your thing, then this is your divine masculine coming through saying he wants to pull your hair, he wants to cut it, you know, he just like, and I feel like you actually like it. Whoever this divine feminine is, she's just enjoying that moment. She's just like, you know what, babe? You can do whatever the beep you want to do to me, right? Like, you can cut my hair, you can twist my nipples, like, you can do whatever, right? Like, you're just doing that, right? So, that's kind of what I get for the first message coming through for this, is just, like, divine masculine, just, like, he's seeing you from above. Like, it's like you're lying there and you're, like, exposed. Well, at least your top part is, like, exposed, right? So you're lying there and you're like exposed, and he's just thinking of all these ways to like do stuff to your hair and I don't know, just have that power over you in a way. Like, I don't think it's a bad way. It's just sexual, right? Like, it's, I don't know, I guess a role model type way. I don't know, but that's what I get with that card. So the other one is that like, okay, so it's like you guys ripped each other's clothes off really, really quick, right? And with this, I feel a sense of, so you ripped each other's clothes off really big, you had sex, you had some type of sexual encounter, and now you're putting your clothes back on. You can see that she has her shirt on, but her boobies are still like really, really like hanging out there and stuff. So like your boobs are like still exposed except your nipple parts, but you're putting your clothes back on, and you know, you're putting your sexy boots back on, and he's just like still looking at you like, I'm not done with you. Like, what are you doing? Why are you putting your clothes back on? You know, like that type of feeling is what's coming through for me. Is just like, he's like, no, like, what are you doing? I'm not, that's only round 1. I can go round 2, round 3, round 4, you know. And it's just like divine masculine sex drive is just so intense. It's so like right up there right now. So whoever's divine masculine this is, man, he's got the hots for you. He's just like, no. Yeah. Like, I feel this urge of, okay, so maybe you guys take a break or whatever the case is, but now you're starting to like pour things all over you. I don't know if you guys are into that either, but it's this energy of like, he's watching you pour like chocolate or whipped cream or something all over your body, and he's just like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, that's hot. Like, I want some of that. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you guys explore with fruit or something on the line of that, but just you're doing something to, I don't know if you're doing something with a video, or if you've been sending sexy pictures or sexy videos of you pouring stuff on your body, but if that's you, this is divine masculine coming and saying like, I'm watching you, right? Like, this is crazy. My lordy. But yeah, he, like, even with this card, like, he envisions like every inch of you. Like, he just can't get enough of you. He's just like looking at you, and you're like this beautiful goddess, you're this beautiful like canvas, and he's just like, I just want to eat her up like that apple. Like, there's so much fruit going on in here. So I don't know if like your divine masculine likes fruit, but it's like he sees you as like the fruit. Like, he just wants to taste you. He just wants to like be all over you. Like, look at this one. Like, he's just, you're just all relaxed and content, and you're like, okay, babe, I've had enough, and you're just like, I'm gonna just sit here and nap, right? And divine masculine's like, what else can I do to you, right? Like, he's all up in this place right now where it's like he wants to touch every inch of you. He wants to just, you know, your boobs. I don't know if you guys have big boobs, but he's just like, I want to suck on those boobies. Oh my God, right? Like, he's just into that. He's into that. But, you know, I think it's a mutual thing. Like, I feel like you guys are also like the kind of couple that, you know, you could just lay around like this, like just with each other, enjoying the moment, like just enjoying each other's presence, and, you know, just crave each other, just be intimate with each other. And like, it's one of those connections. It's one of those relationships where you're embracing the moment. I feel like this is just talking about embracing the moment. It's just talking about you guys really being in this place where you enjoy just lying naked with each other, just with a blanket, whether you're watching TV, whether, you know, you a lot of sex is going on. Because look at the mess, man. It's like they've been having sex all throughout the house, everywhere they can. They've been intimate with each other. You could have been thinking of riding off into the sunset or doing, well, maybe you had sex on a horse. Maybe you have a horse fetish. Oh my lordy. Maybe you have been wanting to have a sex outside. Maybe your divine masculine wants to have sex outside. Maybe there's something to do with outside here as well. But I really feel like you both just want to run off in the sunset together. You both wanted to explore with each other. And I feel like you have that type of connection. Like you have that type of sexual connection with each other. And I mean, the intimacy is definitely real. There's definitely like a bond there. There's definitely something where, you know, he feels so comfortable with you. You feel so comfortable with him. And just, you know, it clearly is a lot to do with sex, but it's also that intimacy. When you connect with someone on an intimate level, when you can stand in front of that person and be completely naked and be comfortable, that's a completely different type of intimacy. Like, you can have sex with anyone, but it's making love. And I feel like that's where this reading is. It's like he's coming through tonight and just saying, like, I want to make love to you, babe. Like, I can have sex with whoever I wanted to, but it's completely different when it's with you. Like, I'm not saying that your divine masculine or whoever is doing that, but I'm saying, like, there's a huge difference when it's just sex versus making love. So I definitely feel like it's definitely a lot of, like, I want to ride off into the sunset with you. I want to make love to you. I want to kiss you. I want to hold you. I want to be all up in you. I want to caress you. I want to, like, I think I said kiss already, but it's, you know, it's not that it's just, he can be intimate with you without, like, sexual. Like, he could just be intimate with you, kissing you, and that's a lot. Like, that's enough for him. You know, it's not just always sexual. You know, the way that you guys kiss or the way that you guys, you know, come together that way is plenty for him. But being intimate with you, that just takes it to a whole completely different level. Because this divine masculine, this divine feminine, like, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of romance, and I definitely think that this is, whew, there's a lot of sexual energy going on. You guys both want to hump. You both want a piece of each other. It's like peanut butter and jelly, you know? I don't even know if that was even a good analogy, but I just felt like, you know what? There's so much sexual energy going on, but he wants you just as much as you want him, so. All right, guys. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that gives you guys something different to listen to. I am sending you guys all in love light because I'm going to bed. But I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.